Hi, Joe Cerrone. Today we are going to create an assembly drawing from this assembly, this Geneva cam assembly. And so our drawing is going to look something like this, where we're going to have a front, top, and isometric view with these balloons and a bill of material. And once you get the assembly created, it's not too difficult. So let's get started. We have our assembly drawing. And what we're going to do is we're going to go over here to this little window icon, and we're going to say make drawing from part assembly. So we'll click on that. And then it's going to ask me for the paper size. And I typically go with B size landscape. So once that's chosen our template, then the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to bring in our front view. I'm just going to drag that in. And then we can, it's a little small. I would say, let's see if we can use a custom scale of 1:1. And then we'll do our isometric and our right side view. And it looks like I have to update the scale on the other two. So I'm going to click on that detail, and then I'm going to go use custom scale 1:1. There we go. And then we can relocate these by clicking and dragging them like that. And we can put overall dimensions on these so we can get some general assembly instructions. We can also set them so that they show in color by selecting shaded with edges. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to insert balloons on these as well. So let's start by just going into the detailing, and let's see if we can go and put a smart dimension on here for the length of the part and for the height of the part. Okay, and then over in the detail view here, we're going to move this a little bit over here. We're going to insert balloons, and so we're going to go to the balloons, and we're going to go and we're going to select this part right here, and then we'll be able to drag that out. That'll be our first component. Second component, we'll get this little and once we have these components, then what we want to do is we want to put in a bill of material. And so I'm going to see if I can maybe borrow a little more space. And I think I'm just going to use two views. And so I'm going to see if I can cut this view. And then we'll put a bill of material here. And so what we'll do is we'll go to tables, and we'll say bill of materials. We'll select our view, green check mark, and here's our bill of material, and we'll put this right here, and that's going to toggle up with our numbers. Now I noticed that we have 5 items on here, and we don't have all 5 items ballooned out. and it's because the spacer underneath the part isn't shown, and so I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to get that. No. We could change the view qualities to something like that. Let's see if I can put it in and then switch it back. Yeah, that worked. And then we'll switch it back. Okay. Once you have the basic information on for the drawing, what we're going to do is we're going to right click on the sheet format, edit sheet format, and we'll go through and we'll put the name of the course. This will be our Geneva cam. Let's just see if maybe we can shrink this down. There we go. Okay, we'll finish editing the sheet set, save the drawing, and that completes this exercise on how to create an assembly drawing.